and welcome. Last week we took a little weekend getaway trip to Santa Barbara. So these are the clips from my last week's trip, and you can see that we are on our way to Santa Barbara, and that drive honestly is one of my favorite parts of the whole trip. The mountains on one side and ocean nearby make it feel like you are driving through a postcard. We made a quick stop to grab some coffee before continuing the drive, which is basically a road trip essential. There's something about getting coffee, getting back in car, and just continuing to drive with a good music and great views. Santa Barbara is only about an hour and a half away, so the drive feels like a little escape from everything. It's almost like a mini vacation. You can already see mountains getting closer, and the whole area has a coastal Mediterranean vibe that Santa Barbara is known for. So plan for today is to take you along through my trip, show you some pictures, some clips of my trip, and then back to the reality. We are gonna do a quick grocery run, and later I'm going to make a misal pav at home. Misal pav is an authentic dish from state of Maharashtra. It's basically a perfect mix of comfort food. This morning started pretty slow and relaxed. After yesterday's road trip and exploring Santa Barbara, today is more of a chill day. After grabbing a cup of coffee, I headed to the poolside. Hey guys, welcome to Naval Designs. I am at the poolside chilling in Santa Barbara, figuring out what we want to do today. I will be spending this whole day here by the side of pool, and my husband and maybe ready to order some fun drinks. I hope I'll see you guys soon, and let's catch up. By the evening, the whole vibe completely changed. What started as relaxing day turned into really fun night. We all got on a party bus, which honestly made night even better. There was music playing, everybody was talking, laughing, and it just felt like perfect way to start a night. After that, we headed to a dinner. The food was honestly amazing. This place, I highly recommend. It's called The Lark. It was one of those meals where everything you try is just really good, and you end up sitting there longer than expected because everyone is enjoying it so much. Between the good food and music and just being with my husband, the whole night felt really memorable. It was definitely a perfect way to end my day. The next morning we were back home, and everything felt different after such a sunny and cheerful weekend in Santa Barbara. I started the day with usual routine and drove my daughter to school. The fog had rolled in, and the whole morning felt quiet and gray. It's funny how quickly things shift. Just day before, we were surrounded by sunshine, ocean views, and warm weather, and now it feels like we are right back in the normal routine. Trips like that always go by so quickly, but they leave you with really good memories. Even though it is a little sad to be back, but it is nice knowing we had such a special few days together. After dropping my daughter off to school, I made a quick stop to grocery store to grab few things for the house. As I was walking in, I saw all these fresh flowers outside of the store, and they instantly brightened up the morning. After stopping to look at the flowers for the moment, I went inside to grab few groceries. Nothing major, just basics to restock the house. It is funny how quickly life shifts back into routine after a trip. One day you are walking along the beach in Santa Barbara, and next day you are back doing quick grocery run. But honestly, there is something comforting about getting back into normal rhythm of things. Wait a minute, did I notice really cute bunny display made of Soleil sparkling water cans? It was just a setup to welcome Easter, and it honestly made whole store feel like more festive. After grabbing the groceries, I headed back to car and started driving home. Just a little quick errand, but it felt nice to get everything done and head back to house to continue the day. Once I got home, I started putting away the groceries. Nothing too exciting, just getting everything organized and back in fridge and pantry. It's one of those simple little tasks that makes house feel stocked and ready for the week. Now it's time to start making misal pav. I'm starting with sprouts, which are really heart of this dish. Then I peel few potatoes and will steam them until they are nice and soft. These simple ingredients are what make misal pav so comforting. Once everything is ready, we can start building masala and bring all the flavors together. I heat a pot and add chopped onions, letting them cook until they soften and become fragrant. Then in go the tomatoes, which starts to break down and create the base of the gravy. Finally, I add the masala paste, and the kitchen instantly fills with a warm spicy aroma. Next, I start making potato bhaji. The steamed potatoes are lightly mashed and added to a pan with spices, onion, and little turmeric. It comes together into simple, comforting mixture that pairs perfectly with spicy misal. Misal is basically a stew. Everything is finally ready, so it's time to plate the misal. The spicy sprouts curry goes into the bowl, topped with crunchy chavanu, fresh chopped onions, and squeeze of lemon. On the side, there's warm potato bhaji, soft dinner rolls or pav, and a glass of refreshing soul curry. It's such a comforting meal with so many flavors and textures all together. Thank you for spending a day with me from Santa Barbara to being back home and ending a day with a comforting bowl of misal pav. Sometimes the best moments come from the mix of adventure and simple routines. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Until we meet again, love you, take care, and ciao!